So here I can play bishop to e4 to hit this rook over here, and this rook only has one square to go to b8. And now keep in mind that my bishop over here guards all of these squares, and then I can play bishop to f4, and then I can guard all of these squares as well. Doesn't that lose a rook? Or an exchange, to say the least.
I would be shocked if this is something that Vincent hasn't seen, because one, that would never happen. Two, Magnus would have played it immediately. So there has to be a refutation at this point. This last move by Vincent, we also see the evaluation bar. It doesn't react as much as it would if it was just a blunder. But we have to look at it. What happens after bishop to e4? The last move just invites this to be played.
Yup, so let's actually do a bit of a deeper dive here. So maybe we can go bishop to e4. So that doesn't change the evaluation much, which means this could be one of the best moves in the position. And now black goes rook to b8, which I believe is the only move, because this knight protects this rook over here. So in case you do lose the rook, at least you're not losing the full rook, you will lose just an exchange. So black goes rook to b8, I believe. That might not be the best move in this position, but now bishop to f4. And I'm not sure what is going on here, although I can see the bar does not like this at all. Maybe the idea can be to just play something like bishop to bishop to a6, or just rook to b7, and to play on the light squares.
I'm also thinking about bishop to b7 here. Is that an option that you could be thinking about as well?
Oh, Tanya. I thought, yesterday I feel today you are carrying the same energy as yesterday. Bishop b7, I think at the moment you see it, you can't unsee it anymore. And I think this is the move that, you are absolutely right.
And the whole point is that at bishop on e4, which is the star piece, and Magnus is about to make a move, he does play a bishop move. Has he moved it to e4, Sahaj?
Yes.
And bishop f4, we have this position on the board.
Tanya, I would also like to draw your attention to Vincent's time. Look at his time. He's at 26 minutes and 41 seconds, which simply means that he started with 25 minutes on the clock with only 10-second increment. So he is very much in preparation. Wait, what?
It's happened. Bishop f4 has been played by Magnus. The clock that you pointed out, Vincent knows that this is not correct. He wouldn't walk into it. Our engine's pointing out bishop b7 indeed is the accurate move here. If you trade off the light squared bishop, you have not only neutralized all of white's opening advantage, whatever little you have, but also taken control of some key light squares in the position. The queen can slide over to f5 then. The queen can slide over to d5 at some point. You have solved all your problems if after bishop b7 white was to trade. Let's point out what happens bishop b7 if white tries to get greedy by capturing the rook instead, Sahaj. Thank you very much, because give me your other bishop on e4, which is the big piece in here, and the tactics work out in Vincent's favor, because next the bishop on b8 will also be picked.
Absolutely right, and I think in this case Magnus is going to be in some trouble for sure, so I do not expect him to go.
We've got moves.
We already have moves? Okay, bishop b7 and queen e2 is on the board. So already I think Vincent has achieved, what you could hope to.
that king and see. Because if the king can't go to e7 because of d6 check, so you might as well get a bonus.
Why is this king on f7?
If I go rook f4, king g6, then
Rook f5.
oh, rook f5 is nice because rook g5 check is the idea. Oh, actually, he's going for it. No,
He's going rook a1.
rook a1 or rook a2. Rook a1. Okay.
Is he going to start pushing the h pawn now? But how much are you going to push? Because when you get to h3, there's knight g5 check. Yeah, Vincent with a shake of his head, he knows it's all gone wrong. And he had 5 pawns at one moment.
Okay, h4 d6 is already on the board.
How does Magnus do this?
Yeah, he calculates very, very well.
Yeah, but in these endings, how many times we've seen him just turn these things around from
Some moves on the board.
positions which are so difficult.
Knight g5 check. So finally the king should go to where it should always have gone, king g6.
Also where it was for a while.
King g6, and then Magnus plays knight h3, and then what does it want him to do?
Knight f4 is a big threat.
Wait, this king f8.
Do you just go for the g pawn, rook g1?
Yeah.
No h3, this pawn falls.
But apparently
everything
that wasn't the
falls.
best move. I'm really curious what
But
the best
it's
move
got to be
was.
the most human move. Oh wow, by a lot it wasn't the best move.
No, h3 is
Yeah, I mean he's playing on seconds.
You just capture this pawn and put the rook on a2, and it's
He's about to increase his lead to 1 point with 2 rounds remaining.
It'll be 1.5.
Yes, because Nordebek lost.
that's a good point. Yes, that's going to be his 5th win in a row.
So rook f2, and he's just going to place the rook on the a file next.
Okay, so king e8.
Care to point out one moment? Would it be king g8 when everything went wrong for Vincent?
At the moment, in the absence of anything else, I would say yes.
Yeah.
King g8, knight g5, because a2, rook a2 wins anyway. So this is tough for Vincent. Yeah, now it's...
I love how casually Vishisha just mentions
Yes.
these things.
It's like so sharp, Rishi. And that
and we're down to 2
checkmate,
pawns for Keymer. and the nicest pawns have all gone.
they've all gone, and Vincent resigns. Magnus Carlsen takes a 1.5 point lead, which is 2 games remaining. Once again, the Magnus touch in the end game. Getting it up 5 pawns for a piece, and he still makes it happen.
Wow, that's incredible.